Hey everyone, welcome back to the Film Frontline. I'm your host, and today we are diving deep into the frosty, high-stakes world of Netflix's latest obsession. If you've been feeling a massive void in your life since The Summer I Turned Pretty wrapped up, or if you're still mourning the loss of Spinning Out, you need to sit down and pay attention. We are breaking down the brand new YA skating romance, Finding Her Edge. Now listen, being a girl boss means knowing exactly what you want, and in the world of figure skating, what you want is the gold. But as we see in this series, sometimes the price of that gold is a whole lot of messy personal drama. Based on the novel by Jennifer Iacopelli, this show is taking the fake dating trope, which we all secretly love, don't lie, and putting it on thin ice. So let's get into the details, the drama, and whether this show actually has the edge it promises. Finding Her Edge centers on the Russo family legacy. We're following Adriana Russo, played by the stunning Madeline Keyes. After her mother's passing, the family rink is basically on life support, and her father is struggling to keep the lights on. This isn't just a sports story, it's a save the family empire story, and I am here for that pressure cooker energy. To save the rink and her career, Adriana has to partner up with Brayden Elliott. Brayden is your classic bad boy of the ice. Talented, cocky, and exactly the kind of distraction Adriana doesn't need. But here is the tea. To drum up sponsorships and hype, they decide to fake a romance. This is classic YA gold. They're pretending to be head over heels to save the business, but we all know where that leads. The chemistry between Madeline Keyes and Cale Ambrosic is absolutely electric. From their first steamy dance in episode 2, you can tell the fake part of their relationship is on borrowed time. But wait, it gets messier. Enter Freddie O'Connell, Adriana's former partner and the guy she actually has unresolved feelings for. Freddie is back on the scene with a new partner, Riley, and the tension whenever these four are in the same room, it's palpable. We're looking at a world-class love triangle that keeps you guessing whose side you're actually on. One thing the show does brilliantly, and actually does better than the book, is how it handles the Russo sisters. We have Elise, the older sister, who was the golden child until a career-ending fall took her off the ice. Her journey from being the mean girl, resentful of Adriana's rise, to becoming the ultimate teammate is some of the best character development I've seen in a minute. Then there's Maria, the youngest, who just wants to read Jane Austen and have a normal life. It explores that eldest daughter syndrome and family burnout in a way that feels very real and very 2026. Okay, let's get real for a second. While I loved the drama, we need to talk about the edge, or lack thereof, in the actual skating. My main gripe, for a show about elite athletes, we spent a lot of time in dance studios and not nearly enough time on the actual ice. If you're a fan of Spinning Out, you know how exhilarating those long, uncut skating sequences can be. In Finding Her Edge, it's very obvious when the stunt doubles take over. I wish the production had leaned into more creative editing or close-up work to make us feel like our leads were truly the Olympic-caliber athletes the script says they are. It felt a little CW in its execution of the sport, focusing more on the lip gloss and the longing stares than the triple axels. However, the emotional stakes, those are 10 out of 10. The fake dating trope could have felt tired, but because it's tied to the survival of their family business, it feels earned. I also loved the unexpected bond between the rivals, Brayden and Freddie. Instead of just being two guys fighting over a girl, they actually connect over their shared trauma and complicated backgrounds. That's the kind of nuanced girl boss storytelling I appreciate, showing that men can have layers too, even if they are mostly there to look pretty in sequins. Finding Her Edge is cozy, it's fluffy, and it's the perfect binge watch for a weekend in. It's not trying to win an Oscar, but it's definitely winning the most likely to make me scream at my TV award. With that cliffhanger ending in the finale, Netflix is clearly angling for a season 2. And honestly, I need it. I need to see if the fake romance becomes a permanent reality and if the Russo rank can actually survive the corporate sharks. But I want to hear from you guys. Are you Team Brayden or Team Freddie? Do you think the fake dating trope is iconic or just overplayed at this point? Drop your theories in the comments below. I'll be reading them. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on all things Hollywood, movies, and streaming, make sure you smash that subscribe button and join the squad here at the Film Frontline. I'm your host, keeping you on the cutting edge of cinema. See you in the next one.